What's up, guys? It's Nerdy Kid Dude. Happy New Year, and I'm gonna start off the new year with a deck profile for my 6 Samurais. So here we go. I really like the deck, and it seems to be working. Oops, that was way more than what I needed. 3 Kigeki, just really good card. Special summon another 6 Sam from your hand. So Kigeki's really nice, and he becomes a 17 beater if you have another 6 Sam. Kagemusha's 3 of them. He's your only tuner of the deck, and he's level 2, so that's why it's so easy to go for 5s. Plus, he's 18 defense, so he helps sometimes. 3 Kizon. Special him if you control another 6 Sam. So basically, he's just another way to fill up your field and basically beat up your opponent. And he's an 18 beater, so he's not bad. So he's really easy to summon. 2 the 6 Samurai, really like him. He's monster destruction. He can destroy himself if you control another 6 Samurai. He can destroy himself and destroy your opponent's monster, or you can destroy one of your monsters, then destroy himself. Because it's an unlimited ability. You can do it as many times as you can afford. So 2 hands. 2 Elder, Cyber Dragon. It has the Cyber Dragon effect. He special summons if your monster. Excuse me. He special summons if your opponent controls a monster and you don't, so special him, and then normal Kagemusha or whatever else you want to do. So Elder's really nice. 2 Grandmaster. If you control a 6 Samurai, then you special summon him. He's a 21 beater, and if he's destroyed by a card effect, then you get a 6 Sam back from your graveyard to your hand. So he's really nice. Great Shogun Sheen. Your opponent can only activate 1 spell or trap per turn, as long as it hasn't been negated. So basically, he is a 25 beater. You special summon him if you have 2 or more 6 Samurais on your field, face up 6 Samurais. So you special summon him, and then your opponent only gets 1 spell or trap per turn if it's not negated. 1 Inishi. He's nice because if you control another Samurai, you can banish 2 Samurais from your graveyard to bounce the monster. So he's a Synchro killer and he's a Stardust killer. So Inishi's actually nice, and plus he's a 17 beater, so he's a target for asceticism. Sheen Squire, if you have a 6 Samurai that you don't want to die, you could send this from your hand to the graveyard to make it so he can't be destroyed by battle, and plus he's a level 1 tuner if there's a certain level of Synchro you want to go for. 2 Iroh, if you control another 6 Samurai, he auto-kills face downs. Like, they don't even flip up or anything, they just get destroyed. So he needs a 17 beater, so like I said, he's the target for asceticism, so it'd basically be him and Inishi. That's 1 target. The other targets for asceticism would be like Kagemusha and Elder. 3 6 Samurai United. It's draw power. Whenever a 6 Samurai is normal special summoned, you get a counter on it, and you can ditch it with 2 counters on it to draw 2 cards. So 3 of those, and that's really nice. One of the cards I'm missing is a Dojo. So Sheen's Dojo, every time a 6 Samurai is normal or special summoned, you put a counter on it, and then you can ditch it to search for a monster, or you can ditch it to search for you can special summon 1 Sheen or 6 Samurai effect monster from your main deck whose level is less than or equal to the number of Bushido counters on this card. And you get a counter whenever you normally special summon a 6 Samurai, so it's really nice. 2 Asceticism of the 6 Samurai. Special summon a 6 Samurai with the same... Okay, so you target one of your face-up 6 Samurais, and then you special summon a 6 Samurai with the same attack but different name. So that's why you have Kagemusha and Elder, or you have Iroh and Inishi. 1 Sheen Smoke Signals, search abilities. So search for a level 3 or lower 6 Sam. Gateway. Every time a 6 Samurai is normal or special summoned, you get 2 counters on this. You can ditch 2 counters to 1 face-up 6 Samurai or Sheen monster. Gains 500 attack. You can ditch 4 to add 1 6 Samurai monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Or you can ditch 6 to special summon 1 Sheen effect monster in your graveyard. So Gateway is really nice. It's limited to 1, so that's why I'm running 1. And Sheen Smoke Signal is limited to 1 if you guys don't know. Rhoda searches for a 6 Samurai that you might need. 1 level 4 lower warrior, so they're all warriors. Reborn staple. Heavy Storm staple, Book of Moon staple. For traps, we got 2 warnings. That's another card that I'm missing. But I'm going to be running Solemn Warning, 2 warnings, and a Solemn Judgment. The warnings are just negations of summons. So warnings are really nice, and all you have to pay is 2,000. So warning's really good for negation. 2 Magatama. The Magatama is coming, like, in the minimum it'll be here in 3 days, so. Magatama, if your opponent activates something that would destroy a card on the field, but you have a 6 Samurai, you can flip this and activate it to negate the effect, or the spell or trap. So it's monsters, effects, or spells or traps. So it's like, gets rid of Catastor and stuff like that. Double-edged sword technique, special summon 2 6 Samurai monsters from your graveyard, and if they're not gone by the end of your turn, then you take damage equal to their attacks. So it'd be like, most of the time what I'll do is I'll do Kageki, then Kagemusha, sink for 5 into Shien, and then do this, like activate this, and bring it back and go for the Chariot Beast or something like that. And Mirror Force staple if for some reason you find yourself with an empty field. That's the main deck. For the extra deck, I'm still missing some stuff. What I believe that I'm missing is a Utopia, I'm missing a Shien, and some other stuff that I can't think of. Oh, and a Barkion. But I will be getting those soon. So, Chariot Beast, mill 2 cards to get rid of a spell card. And it's a level 5, so it's really easy to go for. Catastor, it's an extra deck synchro, or it's an extra deck staple in my opinion. Level 5, really easy to go for. Brynock, level 6, really easy to go for, and really good effect. So, discard 1 card, bounce one card your opponent controls, so he's really nice. Iron Chain, level 6, 25 beater, good effect for milling. Landoise, ditch a spell card from your hand, and you can negate an effect of a monster. I believe that's what it does. Black Rose, if you really find yourself having trouble and your opponent's not, then you can nuke the field. Ancient Fairy, he's a level 7. I pretty much just run this in any deck that can go for 7 because I just like him. Even if I don't go for him very much, I still use him occasionally when I'm bored. So, level 7, and not bad effect. Thought Ruler, level 8. You basically gain life points to monsters that he destroys. You gain life points equal to the attack of monsters that he destroys. And he's a 27 beater. Stardust, he's an extra deck staple. Stops something from being destroyed. And you destroy the thing that does that. Mistworm, level 9, bounces 3 cards your opponent controls. It's basically like a mini Trishula, so it's still good. And finally, Leviathan Dragon. I don't stack for him very much, but I can if I could. So I don't do it very often though. So I'm missing Utopia, Shien, and Barkion, and then the extra deck's finished. And then for the main deck, I'm missing a Warning, a Dojo, and that's it. And the Magatama is coming in a few days, so that's pretty much the deck, guys. If you have any ideas to improve it, then leave a comment below. And subscribe, and hopefully when all my cards are here, I will do a finished deck profile. So, peace out, YouTube.